Hi. My name is Victoria. Victoria. Hi, my name is Victoria. I am a single mother and I work from home and I love it so much. I love it so much. The reason I'm smiling is because I work at home and I don't have a schedule. And I'm grateful for it. Now, I'm not saying that if you land a work at home job that you're not going to have a certain schedule. It depends on what company that you have a contract with or who you're working for. Um, my work at home position is is um, is a contract. So no taxes are taken out. I'm responsible for my own taxes. And you know, I don't know what type of work at home position you're looking for, but there are several different types. You could be like customer service, and it'll be just like a job where you have a schedule and you have to be logged on at a certain time, or it could be like a contract where you don't really have a schedule, or it could be kind of both. But needless to say, I am very excited about being able to work at home. It gives you that freedom, that flexibility. Right, like right now, I don't have a schedule per se. Um, I know when I need to work, but I don't have someone saying, "Oh, you better be clocked in by this time," or "You better be logged in by that time." I have the flexibility to, be able to work when I want to. Um, and that's good because I'm a single mother, and sometimes, in the corporate world, uh, they are not flexible and they are not understanding. Like especially when you have children, if you're a single mother or a single dad or whatever, and you have children and they have doctors or dental appointments, or they may have an accident, or you may have to go to the school for something. If you have too many of those episodes, guess what? Your employer is going to be say, "Hey, you need to update your resume." Bye. And that's not fun at all. I've worked in the corporate world. I've been in banking, and the positions that I've had, I've been a manager, and that can be very stressful. You're dealing with all kinds of people, and so being able to work at home has really been able to free my mind. You're able to think about other stuff, like think about what you're really passionate about and what you really want to do to earn money. Don't spend time on social media doing nothing, wasting time. There are people killing it. And what I mean is that making a lot of money, using that social media to uh, bring revenue in. So don't just be on Facebook or YouTube or Instagram or Snapchat or all these places just to be on there just conversating. Find people that are doing something great on there and making money. There's a guy um, that has used social media. He's leveraged it, and he has made over $1 million. And I'm telling you, and let me tell you what he did. And you probably know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to mention the name, but he's made over $1 million cooking stuff on social media. $1 million, okay? And so those are the type of people I connect with. I have met some people since I've been working from home. I've met some people online that have really added value to my life. So and they given me some valuable insight as far as starting a business and working at home, because you know there is so much to do, so many opportunities. Now, the first company that I started working from home when it was last year. It was last year I started working from home. I think it was like it was in I actually started working from home in June. I left my job. I'm not telling you to leave your job, but I left my job. I did not like the environment. I was just sick of it. And so I left my job. I had already been seeking and searching, for work at home positions. And I had put some money aside so that in case, I had to pay for training or pay for equipment, I would have that money. And it really helped out because the first contract I had was like a customer service contract, and I had to purchase this phone. Um, and there's some other things I had to purchase regarding my computer, like different connections and stuff. I'm not saying that you would have to do that, but some companies you have to purchase things, and but other companies will give you what you need for free. And so, and another thing too is like the company I first started with when I had to buy this, which I'm no longer with that company, but I ended my contract. And I'm gonna tell you why I ended it. Okay, I did the training and stuff, which I really didn't like the training. I wasn't excited. I was like, oh, I did it anyway because I needed to get some money rolling in. And here's a tip. If you hate the training, you're gonna hate the job because whatever you're doing, because your training is actually what you're really gonna be doing. So blink blink. If you don't like the training, then you're not gonna like the job. But just do it anyway until you find something else. So in the midst of me doing that contract, I found another one, and that I really like. The company that I'm working for now, I really enjoy. I don't do not have a schedule. I can work whenever. I'm free. I can be cooking dinner and working. I could be doing something else. I could be researching other things. I have come across some very valuable information, and I'm able to put my life together, the things that I'm passionate about and that I really want to do. My mind is more free, to find out, just to be able to do other things. Some companies require you to send in a resume. Make sure you have an updated resume. If you don't have a resume, you can, if you can go to Microsoft Office and use one of their templates, or you can go to a local staffing service in your city and have them help you with your resume. And a good thing to do is to email, if you have an email your resume to yourself, attach it so that you'll always have it, because some people get resumes and they lose them. Okay, so a good idea is to have your resume attached to in an email to yourself. Okay, and also, some companies are contract companies. Like I said, I had a contract company, and you have to they don't pay individuals, they only pay businesses. So some companies require you to set up a LLC or a DBA or some type of business account, and that can be done. I had to invest money in setting up an LLC. How It didn't cost that much. It was like $100, but I don't know what state you're from, so it may cost you more or less. I don't know. But just if you're on your job, still set aside some money, so that you will, in case you have to spend money, you will have that money set aside. I don't I didn't spend any money for the contract I'm doing right now. I didn't spend any money. And I love what I do. It's so simple. And the company is based in California. So they are like 3 hours behind me. So I can work around the clock. Whenever I get ready, I don't have a schedule. I love it so much. And you can be in the same position. Just don't give up. The company I work for is Postmates, but I'm also a referral agent for two companies where they pay me to refer people. And once those people become their clients, I get paid. And so that's pretty smooth. It's pretty smooth.